Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your computer class. I, Anchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your computer class. So class, in the previous session, as you all know that we were on chapter number 10, that is Internet. So in the today's session, I am going to continue with the chapter number 10, that is chapter 10, Internet. That is Internet. So in the last session we have revised up to the requirements for the Internet. So in the today's session I am going to begin with the uses of Internet. Okay. Chaliye. So let's begin with the next topic for the today's session, that is uses of Internet. What are the various uses of Internet that we will discuss in the today's session? Okay, so what are the uses of Internet that we will discuss? So the first one is email. So the first use of Internet is email. So what is email? Email is electronic. Email is electronic mail. What is email? Email is electronic mail. So an electronic mail enables us to exchange messages with people around the world. Okay, it is an exciting feature of the internet as we can send and receive messages over long distance at a very fast speed. Okay, so this is one of the medium of sending messages to the internet. We can send and receive messages at a very fast speed using internet through the email. So for sending email, you must need an email ID. Until unless you don't have an email ID, you will not be able to send any kind of images. So any kind of email. Second is search information. So the second use of internet is search information. Okay, that is the next use of internet. If you want to search any kind of information regarding any topic, you can easily get it through the internet. Okay, so you can find any kind of information you require through the internet. It contains information on almost each and every topic you require. Okay, it is a valuable tool for research. Okay, and we can use that information, okay, for research work as well. Okay, so the internet is used for searching emails as well. Sorry, searching information. Next, the third is shopping online. SHOPPING. That is shopping online. So the third one is shopping online. We can also shop online. Okay, so as you know, today's okay, so in the modern time, okay, nowadays we are having lots of shopping sites through which we can purchase, you can buy and sell different goods and services, okay, like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal. So these are the online shopping sites through which we can purchase goods, and if you are a dealer, you can even sell your goods through these sites also. Next is chatting. Another important use of internet that we are doing this time is chatting. Okay, that is chatting. Okay, so everyone is aware about the WhatsApp. Okay, so we all are sending messages, but for sending any messages through any message through the WhatsApp, whether it's a video, audio or a text message, so you need an internet connection. Until unless you don't have any internet connection, you will not be able to access the WhatsApp. Okay, next, another use of internet is advertisement. Okay, advertisement. जिसको आप advertisement भी बोलते हो, that is advertisement. So it is also used for making for advertising. Okay, you can advertise your product, you can advertise your services through the internet. Okay, so different companies can advertise by giving information about their company and their products. If they have their websites on the internet, okay, we can advertise different our services. Okay, we can advertise our products through the internet. Okay, you can provide information to the customers, you can attract customers by providing images or the videos of the product that you are dealing with. Okay, and that, okay, so इसके लिए you no need to send the pamphlets or post the paste the pamphlets on the walls. You can directly just make a video, or you can post, you can even share the pamphlets through the internet in the form of images as well. Okay, so there are different social networking sites that people are using these days for advertising their products. Okay, so these are the various uses of internet: to send emails, to search information, to shop online, for chatting, and the advertisement. Next is, the next one is listening to music and movies. Okay, the sixth one is listening to music and watching movies. Okay, the next one is listening to music and watching movies. Listening to music and watching movies. Okay, so we can listen music and we can watch movies online. Okay, even you can download the music, okay, and watch movies also. Okay, not only watching or listening, you can even download the music. Okay, you can even download the movies also. For that you need an internet connection. So this is another use of entertainment. For the entertainment purpose also we can use the internet. The next one is playing games. The seventh one is playing games. Okay, another use of the internet is playing games. We can play games through the internet. Okay, so okay, we can download the games as well, and we can play games. आप games भी खेल सकते हो internet पे. Okay, like an example, I just give you the nowadays the children, they are involved with PUBG, online Ludo. Okay, and rugby also. So all these games you can play online as well. So this is also another use of internet for playing games. Okay, next is social networking. The eighth use of internet is social networking. We can use internet for social networking as well. Social networking means we can connect with the people that are living in the far different countries through the internet. So it is given over here. Social networking is a service on the internet that enables you to connect with the people who share similar personal and the professional interest. On the most social networking site, the members are connected to each other as friends, friends of friends, and so on. Okay, so now I just give a simple example of the social networking sites like the Facebook, okay, LinkedIn. So these all are the social networking sites. Okay, Facebook is a it's not a actually there's a professional networking site and the personal social networking sites. Facebook is a personal social networking site in which you can share your personal information, share your personal videos, images with your friends. But on the other hand, if we talk about the LinkedIn, so that is a professional social networking sites in which you can upload your resume or the CV. Okay, and if somebody wants a person, किसी को चाहिए कि आपके qualification के according, if somebody wants a person for his job, okay, so they can contact you through this LinkedIn. Okay, so generally these days the youngsters, they all are getting they all are updating your CVs, sorry, their CVs and their resume on this professional social networking site that is known as LinkedIn. Okay, so these are the uses of the internet. Moving next, important terms related to internet. So now we will talk about some of the very important terms that are related to the internet. Next, important terms related to the internet. Let's write down the next one. Important terms related to the internet. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about some of the very important terms that are related to the internet. So the first one is World Wide Web, that is www. Okay, so the first term that related to the internet is World Wide Web. Okay, World Wide Web. So let's read about it. So World Wide Web, popularly known as www, is one of the services available on the internet. It is an electronic library that contains lots of information in the form of text, pictures and sounds. So now we are talking about the World Wide Web, that is www. Okay, so it is a service that is available on the internet. So what is the use? Okay, so it is like an electronic library. Okay, and if you want to search any text, pictures or sounds, so you have to just type, okay, suppose you want to search your school site, so you can just type www.apsvaranasi.org. So that is a site that is linked with the various sites. So if you want to search anything, you okay, अगर आप कुछ भी आपको search करना, सबसे पहले आपको www that you have to write, and then you will write on apsvaranasi.org. Okay, so through which this is a service that is available on the internet, and we can search images, we can search pictures and sounds through this. Okay, next is the web page. So the second one is web page. The second one is web page. An individual page containing information on the World Wide Web is called a web page. Okay, the information provided on a web page can be in the form of text, pictures and the sounds. Okay, so web page is a particular web page. Okay, so as I was giving an example of the official site of our school. Okay, so हम अपने official site के school की site के बारे में I was just giving an example. So suppose जब आपने www.apsvaranasi.org, when you have opened that site, so that is the web page. So जो भी आपके सामने एक पेज खुला हुआ आएगा, that is the web page of our school. Okay, so www, that is we are using for searching something, कुछ चीज सर्च करनी हो, so then we are using www. But जब वो सर्च करने के बाद जो हमारे पास सामने होम पेज आता है, that is known as the web page. So all the information about your school will be available on the homepage of your school, like the contact details, the fee structure, the gallery, okay, the activities, the staff inquiry, okay. So various other informations are also there, okay. So that is known as web page. So web page displays the information about any particular thing. Next is website. The third one is the website. Let's talk about the next one, that is website. Now what is website? A collection of web pages related to same topic is called website. A website is organized by different companies, organizations like schools, hospital, etc. or even an individual. Okay, so website क्या है? This is a collection of web pages. Okay, so web pages, जब बहुत सारे web pages इकट्ठे होते हैं, that is known as a website. ओके जैसे स्कूल की वेबसाइट है. ओके सो इन विच ऑन दैट वे यू विल गेट डिफरेंट वेब पेजेस. ओके एक पेज पे यू विल बी गेटिंग द डिटेल्स ऑफ द स्कूल स्टाफ, ऑन अनदर पेज यू विल बी गेटिंग द डिटेल्स ऑफ द फी स्ट्रक्चर, another page you will be getting the all the art gallery, not art gallery, picture gallery of the school, various activities. Okay, so when they are compiled together, that is known as a website. So school के web pages को collect करके we will make a website. So not only I'll talk about the school. Okay, जैसे suppose I give an example of the Amazon. तो अगर आप Amazon www.amazon.co.in लिख रहे हो, that is www that we are writing for the searching information. Second, when the page is open, जो आपके सामने पेज ओपन हुआ है, दैट इज वेब पेज. ओके एंड जब उसके अंदर आप बहुत सारी चीज़ों को सर्च करते हो, सपोज यू वांट टू सर्च द शूज और सम क्लोथिंग, सो देन यू विल कीप ऑन सर्चिंग अलग अलग कैटेगरी वाइज यू विल स्टार्ट सर्चिंग. सो दैट इज नो ओके, सो दैट इज अ डिफरेंट कलेक्शन ऑफ वेब पेज. हर पेज पे ओके ऑन वन पेज यू हैव ओपन, आपने एक पेज पे शूज़ की कलेक्शन रखी है, दूसरे पे पिक्चर्स एंड ऑल दिस थिंग. सो दिस इज अ कलेक्शन. सो द कलेक्शन ऑफ वेब पेज इज नोन एज website. Fourth one, home page. Okay, as I have already explained, the fourth term that is related to the internet is home page. Now what is home page? So home page, whenever you open a web browser, the first page that appears is the home page. It also refers to the intended beginning web pages of a website on the internet. Usually this page links to all the other pages on the website. Okay. So generally when we open any site, okay, so देखिए recently I have given you example of the Amazon and the school, आपके school की website की example दी. So generally when you type the www.apsvaranasi or www.amazon.co.in, so जो भी first page आपके सामने खुल के आता है, that is known as the home page of that website. ओके तो जब भी आप कोई भी चीज़ सर्च करते हो सबसे पहला पेज जो आपके सामने आता है दैट इज नोन एज द home page. Okay, that is known as the home page of that website. Okay, next is URL. So the another term related to the internet is URL. The full form of URL is Uniform Resource Locator. The next one is the fifth one is URL. URL. So the full form of URL is Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, that is the full form of URL. That is Uniform Resource Locator. Okay. So what is the URL? Every web page has its unique address called URL. It is also called web address. To open any website, the URL must be given. Some examples of the URL are www.yahoo.com, www.google.com, www.pmpublishers.in. Okay, that is etc. So URL. Okay, so I just write it down here. Okay, so whenever we search for something, हम लिखते हैं www. This is World Wide Web dot yahoo.com. So ये जो हमने mention किया, so whatever we have mentioned, this is the URL. This is the URL of that page, okay, or that site, okay, which is also known as a unique address. So you can say this is the address, web address of that particular site. तो कोई भी साइट अगर हमें खोलनी है, so we have to type the address. Okay, suppose if you want to go somewhere, okay, आपको कहीं अपने friend के घर जाना, so you must be knowing the address of your friend, no? Only then you can visit him. Similarly, unless until you don't know the address of that particular website, we will not be able to open that website. Okay, so for that you need an URL address of that particular site. Okay, so this is just like address of the site. Moving next, net surfing. Okay, the next one is net surfing. That is net surfing. Another very important term related to the internet is net surfing. Now what is net surfing? Moving from one website to another on the net, short for internet, is known as net surfing. तो जब हम इंटरनेट के ऊपर एक वेबसाइट से दूसरी वेबसाइट पे जाते हैं, that is known as net surfing. So that means generally when we search anything, और जब हम okay, sometimes what happens, we open the Instagram, but sometimes we open the Facebook, sometimes we open any Gmail, okay, we open Amazon, we open the Flipkart. So then you are shifting from one website to another. जब आप एक वेबसाइट से दूसरी वेबसाइट पे शिफ्ट कर रहे हो, that is known as net surfing. Okay, this is known as net surfing. So when we are searching different things on the internet, that is known as net surfing. Okay, so मतलब आप अलग अलग चीज़ों की searching कर रहे हो, so that is known as net surfing. Okay, so these are the basic terms that are related to the internet, and this was also the last topic from the today's from this chapter also. So these were the important terms that were related to internet. The first was World Wide Web, second is web page, third is the website, fourth is the home page, fifth is the URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator, and the last one is the net surfing. Okay, so with this we have completed the chapter as well. So in the next session we are going to begin with the back exercise, and after that we will be finished with our syllabus. Okay, and then we will be start revising the chapter only. Okay, chaliye. Okay, so here it is given, some update your knowledge is given. Internet was developed in the late 1960s. The World Wide Web emerged in 1990s as an easier way to access online information using a browser. Since then it has grown phenomenally to become one of the most widely used services on the internet. ओके सो कहते हैं इंटरनेट की जो इन्वेंशन थी 1960 में हुई थी, बट जो डब्ल्यू वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब है इसकी इमर्ज कब हुआ था 1990। तो इसके इमर्ज होने के बाद ये सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ होने वाली इंटरनेट सर्विस बन गई, एंड जिसके थ्रू जो नेट सर्फिंग है, ये नेट पे जो भी कुछ सर्च करें, सर्चिंग इज बिकेम क्वाइट वेरी सिंपल। ओके, so this is from my today's session as well from this chapter. So in the next session we will discuss the back exercise. So for today I'm just ending the session here only, class. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then everybody have a great day.